odwan ho so wosesaya no eti enadie nso sade aye ni Kasiebo yi yensa aka kama yade somo no sia na abono yemamu nyina adwo na hoto sen yemse ba bia wo bia no wa krado etie Kasiebo papa yi Ghana ha eno no bia etie no Voter Power 94.1 ho Global FM ho Sharp 106.9 Watakra de Sroma 92.1 ewon kan kwanta Boom FM 88.7 wo Jasekan Jinyame 107.7 or Sampa Nananum 92.5 for Afugoso West End Radio 100.3 Welembele Care from Okpazengrigia from Obole Rich 98.7 Wasimfosu High Radio Betem Oti Radio Dambai Wimpan Sampa wona for Pusiga Bro FM Osunyane Sunset ewa Sahio so Nyansapo enso ekutem ewa Shama Gateway on Kwanta South Anapoa FM ewa afu Kenya ase nyinu ase radio ewa Ketikrachi omi na ekutem ena yade Kasiebo ede somo yakwama no ne a Apple 68 ewa Virginia Dice Radio ewa Italy Adamfopa Radio ewa Paris France G-Live Radio ewa UK OPD Radio ewa UK Loud Silence TV Kasiebo na so ewa burochire ni Ghana nyina omada Roma na waso we de Kasiebo de somo nsama ye de ba de mu akotre bi ni
ene abala apani ababonte de atu dwasa aban na ebo na homode atu anamo bia se de be ya Ken of Oria tide ni be fra America memu abagana na entansa de abono for corruption ne ho nsemu no omode ya yantam ne kom
ano ana wasan ade atu dwasa monkama komantum yam wode nkrata nyina akọ enche Ken of Oria ta ene opani ba ko bia afre no Ernest Akori ombeba
ene abeda dwase galamse ne foma gudie to ya ye kwa bento mu yetu ne homra ne nhye ya ewo ho no mpempren ya de mpanifo wo magina so amia yi de free ho e be ko sanseme mu
District Chief Executive Officer ye Watiwa East ade atu dwase wo pese galamse fo no esan eba na amna o matututu ade ato ho no wo mbebetutu amna no na manfo se wono abo we de obuwa
Penia wono ena Criminal Investigations Department CID wodano edi atudwa wo kire say ye ka crime officers wo criminal investigations mu wo mu ye nkrofo mu hia pa ye omoboa e ma bonofo sami hwa ase
IGP Christian Tete hodu edi atudwa se kane no se ye kase wo bi eye CID ni a wotumi don sema su kof edi ne kura wom edaja enanso de CID ni to office wa prepare so kokot
nane adwadifo ya wo mo kra niema edi from emu di bi ko importers and exporters wo mo so bo aban so se no kwasem ni aban bo adwuma se de wo me yesi kasem enne ededa yie no
Professor Jena no pokwa Jimai Ghana mampani abedi akire edi atudwa se enche abane de hihye bi edi aguna kwamu sesesi ano ministers ahodo ne wo mo keka ka ho nyina no obabu amo se de be betumi afanyuma
se be ya ye ma ya wo mo wo mfrasie school wo mo benya aduane papa na wo ma di wo school mo ni ade nti school feeding fo akwaya ntete de marketers e wo timantam no emu ye de mu nsemebremo
ensam no do so no yaboabo na so no so e de so mo se no nsia brem Kasiebo aboafo bi
Enyume ya fasida ema mensa ka promo jina modendende star 274 hash mu nsam ya de bema entity bi MTN say ene nante wa bra wo fasem no a afeda akopɛ bibi de atwitwa ama na yeketekete na de ahye ofo mu no nti MTN isem wo ho ende uhia sim card ankasa na enwe bebo adwuma kama de ma Let's Talk Educational Consortium e ma na omadi abosomi nsia de kro na yemfo momra na wo nhwe wo ntete wo momaye Ostak Real Estate ma ensase a eda yema so na so ne boda fom pa Little George the kwa mesha kwa plus aba supplements ahodo nyina wo nchen a ukọ ha obenya biato Spanish garlic mesha and the capsules so ya arthritis no mpemu adwuma pa esanso bo anu ka ema no ekọ hasa mesha and the capsules so de ulcer tamfo etide ulcer tete wa ya de drebi nenom na mo Solac Natural Clinic de ye kwa ma ye kidney ye liver ensensem ni nyina ye to ase krakra e de maye root and chap product to malaria typhoid e wo monsem kone kotu de na emwa medimosis wo model life capsules aba e bobo liver no ho ban e ma ne function ye 3p garlic mixture the best garlic mixture we dwa maso abusua GBA na onso nom na mo ansiesie pa specialist e ba ka ho bi anwume wo mo boy chi dom hepatitis no wo mo boa eto ase na afi Table Tech Garage Ghana also ka ne ho nsemi na fa bedra no esans wo mo ye expert obeboa na wodi ho dwuma e de ma anwume ko yi afoforo bi ka ho e na anwume wo mo nyina e boa bo chi dom madon hwe ba ko ntem ye de Kasiebo yi abesomo
Yanya wote yanka ene edei eyeme okumangra di wanf oheneba boama benye ena
ama poma Checheku.
Enra Prof Jaina no poku ajiman eko dwumadie bi ase Minister of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts and Trade and Industry ni dwumadie ahodo mami ekwase okono na akora kofidako edi akire na ma ne bo ye efri ho eba ye enenso dwumadie bi san koso ma enenso mo san kokopie ho na de akora edi free ho eba ye no ebini
die chire ne dey oko aprobo ewo aseye a wo mo hwe nsrahwe adwuma ene aseye a wo mo hwe frinyuma gwedi ene agriculture gwedi hu insemso aprobo nyina eyese beye na aseye ahoro amia ena wo hwe so no woni omampanin abadie chire na atena ni nankasa banya nkitahude no wahu anamonga obetu ede aboya won na amanema akonkan omampanin abadie chire echirem se aban eritu anamonga wobehwe se ne beye I just want
you to know that we are there to support you. We are there to ensure you succeed. And part of the process is to ensure that we are reducing your stresses as much as possible. We are also making judicious uses of our resources as much as we can and keeping our eyes on the picture. And that picture is about the well-being of our beloved country called Ghana. So I just want to urge all of us. And yes, they recognize High Life and Kente. It's about time. It's been a long process. And I'm very, very happy. First, it was the castles. We wanted them to be World Heritage Sites. But there are also provisions. I think our people in UNESCO will know. So it's not so much about getting it to a certain level. You let them come with their conditions and then find a way in which you can send them back to them to support you, to grow them to where they think they should be. Others do it too, so why can't we?
Enwechi enosuafo adasa asye ano Madam Abla Jifa Gomashi erichum se nsrahwe dwuma eyade sesa abang edinani ekoho a ebebua ma mabun enya dwuma aye.
So we're working on all our legal frameworks that shape the policy direction that we make so that we can have a globally influenced policy and a local dynamics that we have now so that the industry can grow in leaps and bounds.
Aprobono esang edi omampanyinga bedi echiri kopremu wo asoye a wo mo hwe afri nyuma gwedi any agriculture gwedi hu insemso enomo ena osuafo odasa asoye ano Madam Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare erichem se ade ba akwa a eda asoye na akoma so eni se wo hwe nim safi fufura ebekom no Commander Sugar Factory ebesanga ba abeye djuma na ma mebu anya djuma aye.
I took the advice that you wanted us to have the full benefit of the supply chain. No fight about that one because it readily gives jobs to farmers. And interestingly, in the Commander area, we are not going to teach anybody how to do sugarcane farming. I think that once you are born in that enclave, it is like tobodom and tomatoes. You will know how to do it. And so when we went there to engage the farmers, they were ready, willing, and happy. And so any investor coming on board must first be ready to invest in the plantation. And so as the first requirement, you must be interested in assisting the farmers with money, with the breed that you want, whatever it takes for the farming to be successful. It is the number one requirement for any investor who will come on board. And so we hope to operationalize Commander Sugar Factory by the end of 2026.
To make you even more successful, because you see, it's not so much your success as a person. We are looking at the success of the country, and you are here to take one arm of the many arms that we all need to support. So that is why we are here, to hold hands and at the same time also to hear you, okay, and to establish the links even more closely than they have been in the past. Always come to us, our doors remain open. It's only by working together, it's only by listening to each other that we can make the kind of progress that we know that our country deserves.
Accra Kofi Dako, XYZ Kasiebo, Accra.
And so some the song call Yanim Ene oh my god lawyer penny or sounds here so for share attend the name and one some so Ira Dominic Akutinga Aine on the Ghana Central for Dinkita way a government accountability series drew ya na so for the bar no ma best one more share on near money be a one more year diaboa and in pempen so one more drum one more here and in almost the same one my ya it was you who one more dream said your name is here no buy and send be a boss son fire candle for your attack caneno now was so my Ghana for hwesi kasem ene ne ntoto yensem so kira mprepren ya no kamia kwa se ya de kakra ne so omaga na ye bekosoa ne apem so bia se de be ya owure ye betumi atwe ne nsama nko de chereche edna be pie mu omaga na mu na entansa hodo a ye de abono se omanyi wabo ye fom kwa bi so no ye betumi ahwe tu ho na mo kira mprepren ye kase no ye raka no for ya tai wa kotuatua de ama lawyer fo bi omo ye powerful pa e wa America memu a je se ohwe ne ye kɔ no aso peso resist se omani mu kra de wonsi ha bie mumpo en waba amane nsem ne charge de bono no watu ho na mo ne nso omaga na yensu asia boss so se tie bia na yensu be wurewure mu ne akwa akɔpɛ na twe no de aba nsem ni bia Ira Dominic Akutinga Ayine wade tu dwa e wodwumadi na sebi enie.
Yesterday I got to know that he assigned some of the top lawyers in the United States of America, very experienced lawyers to defend him. Now I'm not afraid at all right, I am not afraid at all. But it means that there's going to be a fight in the federal courts in the U.S. If the district court says no, he will go to the circuit court. All right. If the circuit court says no, he's entitled to go to the U.S. Supreme Court to fight his case. So I cannot tell you that he will come tomorrow or he will come the next day. Okay. And I'm just being honest. Accounting to the people means being explicit and truthful. So this is what we are faced with. But I have, on behalf of the government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we have taken the requisite steps to bring him to Ghana to face trial. And if I were him, this is his home. He should just join the next flight and come here. Under my watch, he will not be treated unfairly. He will go through due process and be prosecuted just like any other person, just like Kobina Edubohi or Hanan or any of the persons that I have filed charges against.
Dominic Akutinga Ayini one day swap for your share. Ya tantine ne won sem so sanso ya ban lawyer penny.
Na no anwade two justices say no mo de hye e de aguna kwam. Hama ne office won wo ho no wo de krata officially wo mo transmit na che say digitally no wo mo de krata de akwa America ban say aye owura Kenoforiata wo mo hia no e okroma eti krata no ekọ ama sesei wo mu guso a wo mu atwenye mu na nya Kenoforiata nko a opani ba akọ ye fe no NS Akori ono so aka ho yesese ni nyina no wo twen se sampani fo mienu wo me ba kai Ghana ho na enu matumi akoso ana mafo bisa so na daben enu so sesi ya mene mu edi nkomo edie ene ye di nka kura ye sa adwuma ne dadaada kura o esan se office of the special prosecutor no OSP and was say process na se dadaada November bosom ne da na to so dun kron e wa fie mu e no mo hyase e de won krata sem ne asefo nyina no etumi e de koye etimi attorney general so me de dia ka ho ama ye de akwakoto America ban nim se na dawro masa krofo mienu wei kan finance minister sika bi ayira ene wo man Ghana sika sem e kwa etwa manu wo maye basa ne nyina no onim hu bi wo makirem eno ano no e na de to so mienu ne sakori wono so embra na omra meka wo ne mo mienu ba no ye ka sem ne wi a after e de yen ye beje omo na wo manyom ba bi akwakotra.
I have formally transmitted the request for the extradition of former finance minister Ken Oforiatta and his chef de cabinet, Mr. Ernest Dako Akori. You will recall that the Office of the Special Prosecutor investigated acts of corruption and corruption-related offenses by the former finance minister and his accomplices and proceeded to file charges in the High Court of Justice against them. On November 19th, 2025, that is this year, my office received a formal request from the Office of the Special Prosecutor to initiate extradition proceedings for Kenneth Oforiata and Ernest Darko Akore from the United States of America. Following a preliminary review, our International Cooperation Unit observed that certain aspects of the request require clarification and enhancements to align with the applicable legal and procedural requirements. We communicated these observations to the Office of the Special Prosecutor via a letter dated 25th November 2025 and requested supplementary documentation to ensure completeness. On December 9th, 2025, the Office of the Special Prosecutor provided a requested additional documentation and addressed the observations that we raised, thereby finalizing the extradition request packages. Subsequently, on December 10th, 2025, my office transmitted the complete request to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for onward transmission to the competent authorities in the United States of America. That is, in this case, the Department of Justice of the United States.
To way a Ghana, Yasuafua, wano, and no shot sentence and some so. Nasama, what you have to do, and no.
Yanto aso na yenko galamse ene hu komodie emo na yebeha eba bede dwa se ye wo mra bia ema mampani hu tumi se wo se wo makwan ma yetu efumagudie wo yakwa brento emo na eno na enam so ma dodo no agidie se ama binum ho kwan a wo mo so nam kwanbone so abode ra yakwa brento mu tu fomagudie nyafunyafo se yensase ese yakwa enim se da ho adachen ebebo man no e wakwan hodo eso na saa ehye no LI 2462 ya a legislative instrument ya chese ema mampani se tumi nkrai amprempre ya ba nsem aban atimi etu anamo masa tumi no a ye de ema mampani se otumi makwa mi etu efumagudie ewo kwa ebrentu mu no ye yisa nhye no e de free ho na we ba ya na environmental protection revocation instrument 2025 a ye de kwato empedifo apono so no boni beka se ema cho ye be ye emra na no kwiada December bosome neda ya na etoso edu ewo mfiempino ani aduonunum ya emo na ye de kokoto mrahye bedwam asoafo hwe yensase ene ne pa hodo atwedi amponyankopon de adom yeso Emmanuel Amakofibu a wana de piemu Ghana mrahye bedwam ani ehwe ani mu se ebeso aba no na aboa ami atimi atu sansam ne ho na mawoni ne nkrache se sanhye na wie mu de nti wo ma yisa airline no e de afri ho na ne nyina ye se beboa ama okon aye soe wo illegal mining ye friend galamse so no ye betumi adi sa akone so nkunim na aboa nso e de kankro etumi abanansa na sanhye beba so no na empanifo won mu atwaka ewo environment na asaniema hodo atwa ho ahia mu no ma no dembe ese saa mbra ne yifiri ho ebe yie nti na ewo so mu pia na mu pushi ahwe no mu pusu no ho na afa otu ho na ma ene se enam so ma mprempren ya sa na montu no abamu a ye ka se de nkra ne se wo ma revoke eye LI 2462 no na ensem ne bi ya efa sa nkobodie ho no yera Emmanuel Amakofibu a wakasa fa ho yo amane NC ensa enyanka ne no brepam yensa ka enkomoni bia efa sansemi ho ebebo ama watibi
yo na assembly si and said the district chief executive officer DC Emma Etiwa East Ernest Osuntim at the atudwa say e waye na dwen say temporary wo pese wo ma ho kwan na won wa oba e ba betu efumagudi nam kwan so illegal miners no wo san eba biem oba ho na oba be ye adwuma na di adwuma no oba be yo so nsase ne bi ho ha wo funtum ododo otutu tumna hodo ayiyi enka ahodo ne nuoma hodo e de agu ntuamra no mesisi samna no ene na sefuo nyina eno no peso ma won sa kwanya no ode sansem wei ade tudwa se we no eye wone ene ode ma wo mo se obia ebe mo akwanya se bra no nya sefuma gudie na oba betuo na bom eyamna hodo ena oba besi no anya sa ebia no hu ne ye emo no so anhu ne ye honorable ede tudwa biem eto aso se eba no sa no a se nipa no ba no oba betu amna to nwuram ho no gya hokọ na yamana nkwanko kata so a eba de sa no a emwa wo say even large scale miners ni bi ene small scale miners ni bi ni galamse before ni bi kra no omo yi yamna de ato ho a wo ma anya ho adwuma na wo mu agya ho yensa aka DC Etiwa East honorable NS also in team ewa maso honorable adaro mai mo akwaba na boko de
adomo
honorable wasemi de obekire mu kakra de amaye na ntiase nim papa wo kire se omo tu galamsey mu ne nasefo no o pese wo grant omo temporary amnesty no wasa babiem na obeye den wo ho
papa na make ya ne se wo hwe abra to fofisi eja wono mo assembly na be no modern any assembly members no actually identify na to for eja ho any and so for omo to do ye eyi no go ho na say Samra ni fi 23 at the time na enye na me bi na narate enye ban we na was 20 the name say the omo ya adwuma no na omo nkrata na omo de na ewu na so the hesha ni say ombetini akata amra no so na me ka say she dey case to say obi so say bi at the time ko e say adwuma no e ni nkrata na kututu na hesha to nya say aban central government ma ho kwa say eni akono the man of the Kata, so you are going to do Obano, a maximum in the as a mind, it's decided to this Namano. I'm not an answer, and the Mina would know, Canada be a course of Banana. It's an finisher.
Yeah, as some no chess say, one or two from a good year when I'm quite so no, illegal miners and a galamsey for no, Jumay or Makawana.
Well, then I look at it at the time. You go by no, I'm also short your money sector now. It's work on now. But you complain that no complain. I'm a nipa. Can't mind a single day. No, I'm an American for go. Now, it's me from na in Sima. Into a cordial for the first one. I see look at answer. Now that I think you must well the first answer. I see in the first.
Okay.
Now maybe also be to be an nti maybe a see a bibia na eti hu to do the attack amadia no e see ma enkofon
honorable me patcho me ba na me de mentiase papa galamsey fo de se nim se otu galamsey wia wodwane ko esa so no ankasa no wonu wia no watu ena watu awia no agya ko ama se mumu galamsey fo no de wo mo ye registered galamsey a yenim wo mo
no the cry it will make actual mistake. And most of the mining community will be affected. That's all a mining. Now we because excavator and this mining a person. I can't even inform me. I need to do this again. I know come only. Remember, I saw them for no any. You maybe I'm not I am more maliciously actually and maybe a day in the bear, maybe in the bear, every time more attractive in one number, every account they attract from emotional makeup on area, a Juma, I could simply the direction and about.
Okay. Enti sese no obi be bisa se honorable be dey arete wo mo obe frefre wo mo se krate wa mena no otu ye no be kata so na eno so no se nipa na ma e ho hihye ne te se biem
the question is senior with the e bi no aba o ma be sakio omo ma anda se ka te se mo the kata so we di ma na so do me away with the that's why ma be ya e mere bi e do ko na ma ko ta se ndo be e do ko
wow enkomedie emu hwam na media ase sese no last year wo we no honorable tiremu we no apply to the small scale miners anase galamsey fo omu wie tu no omu ne yeken omu mu hwan ni
okay you know this I go to the ano I last year there's small scale miner
mo
it is all last year miner so small scale miner you do not because no and they are the case the major problem you see your mining sector now is supervision omo ko na omo last year omo e ka so omo last year be the time man why is it on be na ma bone it is supervision no problem it is only after last year man and what to see that major ho all of this at of what to say you know now last man e so so amara na ojeji o ma e ga ma se ya fe mi to if you say you are last man and also a small man ya some oma unkata na ma
okay honorable sir me kata so na me hohoro last year de no ase no me twam ka ayi me twam nso na me de aka ho a sir honorable tiase se ye hohoro ya ase no ya no skanta ho panti we de me kata so enam so we de ma me twam na kakra aka me mfa nkopreko eno so
we never going to allow this never no Oba a bigger now over. You will excavate a crowd or a bigger. If you thought the bigger catastrophe and the catastrophe, excavate and all the catastrophe in the excavate in your base. These are also the only from the money. Any amount of power plant and so much. It's your master one. Already, what the Bonocrana Oba a second now, when you are Konya, I'm a Mao, I'm a cat of the mayor with the Akona with John. That's it. You know, we do anything to leave the two in the media.
Honorable ase wo kukuduro pa se ada wonim ba bi omtiana ana wo de na nya foreigners de no bi na because ada wonim ba bi omtete
no come and America say e bi atikum na oba o say hypocrisy na na say the president of Ghana no I do every different approaches and then the person use it because a Sunday message just to me for mo to could be my person. If you know the academy in
okay.
Someone will be now so no more for me to our warm number. What's the your move? Yes, I'm my profile is happening. You're in other. If you are there, you're another. I am for any boy. You make up for us outside of one day. Last Ohimana kasa na be ho na odi ebi akono ebi be ni ade
okay
aya fena awo ko baka wa ko
okay any honorable approach here ya ye beba be die akire ni ya hwese de ebesi ay successful afa ni ewie kama de ni ye de bebo dawro se obi ansua honorable Ernest Owusu team na watumi aya ama na yeyi nto adaroma process no da be na wo start here that they are not say efe na muguso amofro mo so momra.
Yes, I said that. Oh, okay. I said that you go so
yo. Nya me ka ho na enwie mudie. Ye ba bebe. Yo. Atiwa East this year and yaten kan wo say wono na sase no so de as far as excavator de ba ho ne de yenim nipa koro ye ne de a. Owudi owura. Enu ti nipa koro no ye frɛ no sase no a ubetutu amana to ho no. Bra be kata so. One kataso de ubekwa kudina court na edi wasem de wakwa akoto afiase wo ba nso fa doza bra be kataso wa be pe osika wi a be siesie asase ne na no mantumi nkoso eye
Yanto Kasiebo no eso na conference akoso we regional crime officers wo mo share criminal investigations department CID ase wo magana post sadom no emu ne ye sa conference e de ma wo mo ho e na pani kwanchefo wo da criminal investigations department ase e wo Ghana post adwuma mo COP Lydia Yakodonko wo begina emu a wo baka sa ye de che na wo de tudwa wo che se ka bonefo sam ni mu hwehwemu se ye begina so abo obi ko adunum ni ade a se uyi crime officers free mo anya de be ye esanse wo mo ne ama wo mo nim de a kire wo mo kwan ye wo mo fa so a wo mo nya adwuma se de be ya no kwasem wo asem bi no bonefo semu bia ne betumi ehunu na yagina so de ebu atenti yedwuma de ani anamo ahodo a yetu fa bonefo semu nyina ne yi safo ne free mo a enya de be ye esanse se betumi abokọ adu na kwa adu no aye bono eye ne kwa so a na edimu na ye papa na be wie nkunim die mu dia ye hia de di kan obi a ye beka se ban hwehwemu investigations ya obetumi aye no aye ne yi effective one the panya de obekwa akọ ne na mani na wasa abase ehwie mu ye hwehwe ana tusheda fo ni bi afi be wie chi na nsem no aye basa de bi wo mo betumi ehunu ohaw no wo ba bie mu no makoyi no nyina de pie na afa yengina so ede ebu atem na eno ena ode atodwa wo kye se crime officers de adwuma no eboa ehia nso so pa ene nti ewo se yekura wo mo emu hie na waba officers no aba so ewo pe ya wo mo ewo so de be ye adwuma aboa mabonfo sem yetumi etu ase ewo ma egana mo na COP donko wo kasa wo dwumade na se nsem ni bia wo de todwa eni.
You play a vital role in ensuring that those who commit crimes are brought to book to make the society safe for persons and businesses to thrive. And I must commend your relentless efforts and dedication to duty. I equally applaud your professionalism in getting the work done despite the enormous difficulties. I urge you to take advantage of this conference to network with other crime officers and also directors of the headquarters, learn from my esteemed experts and facilitators, and also contribute to the discussions so that together we can strengthen our collective efforts in our fight against crime. It is my expectation that the knowledge you will acquire here will be taken to your various areas of responsibility and disseminated to your subordinates by way of training and capacity building programs so that together we can make Ghana safe.
For Pedia or Criminal Investigations Department no CID show my Ghana post ya COP Lydia Dako Yakodonko and yetinin king.
Can it teteno na yase obi aye prosimia wa ye nhwehwemua na nadwuma ye eso nipa ne yesi bi kura tumi dane bodam na wonenem kuro no so bi kura tumi dane ne hokonom sani no wonenem kuro no so na wo ye nhwehwemu e de afam yesi wo ba bi mpo e dane ne ho CID ni ba wo bia no wo ye wudi ne oti kuro bi so akum nipa wo se dane ne kware ye e wo mamunum ansana emfrisia dunumati ana ehwehwemu no awie peye eba betodwa ama yate sa nipa nti sabre ne yakase adini a na ne hu papa ene so de CID ni wonya ukoya wote office asa wona ne bon komo no wobontim ko no aka fan case no ano no wonya nhwehwemu bia no woninam court wutru eba pe my lord mami 10 days mam kwaya hwemu na ni paidam na face CID ni wo hwe no hu no case ya won no masuko wonim hwe wo ho atesem hunu ene wodi ya adwuma na eno ena IGP Christian Tete honu ede ato prosifo nyinanim enkanka CID department no wodi ato monim se se yakasa wo investigator e wo se wo ma hu hiawo na wo ye adwuma ni ye kwa ase fiko ya ban sa no a e ma prosi adwuma no atumi de ntuma papa edifra sa adwuma de yi ekoso regional crime officers conference ye ekoso e wo CID adwuma mu na eno no wada na die se hwe se wo ye CID ni na yama uro na wo play wasemu ni wadosuko na wo de asemi details e de aba betu dwa no obi agina se papa eni madwuma enso na de yi so wo sisi kwanchen ni ye gina kwanchen mampie otesika. Thank you very much. And one no IGP etuonfo.
As the head of the Ghana Police Service, I am committed to reversing this trend and enhancing our investigative capabilities. I am convinced that together we can stem the tide of crime and restore public confidence in our service. Our crime statistics paint a concerning picture about the decline in the quality and success rate of investigations, which undermines public trust and emboldens criminals. This trend is unacceptable, and we must take collective responsibility for reversing it. I want to emphasize that excelling in investigative work is not optional, but our core mandate. As crime officers, you are at the forefront of this battle. Your role is pivotal in turning the tide. To succeed, we need to operate with guiding principles that define our service. Crime officers must take responsibility for the quality of investigations conducted under their authority by way of supervising investigators in the discharge of their duties. Poor performance and misconduct of investigators must be reported to the administration for further action. We must be committed to work closely with other units, agencies, and stakeholders to share intelligence, best practices, and resources. This will enhance our collective ability to tackle complex crimes and improve outcomes. As crime is evolving, it is imperative continuously update our skills and knowledge to stay relevant in rapidly changing crime landscape. However, as leaders, we must also acknowledge the systematic challenges you face. These include high case loads, limited logistics, inadequate forensic support, and evolving criminal methods driven by technology and others.
Why are sama over Christian Tate Hunu, Ghana IGP or the Tuja?
Yentwa so na Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana, one more. Ghana for edi niema kwa mahodo se ne wo nso akra bi fra mahodo so edi bo ma Ghana mo nka bo ko na pani a wo ye mo trofo Samson Nasaki awengo betene woni nsentwofo adi enkomo ya wo bu nkompo ahwe na chi afia hyase edi besise se wo modemo na afi susu kra na ban fa mudi a wo nso ayede boa ama Importers and Exporters wo matumi akọ mo anim no mo dwumadie mo no edi matumi akọ na won nsentwofo nkita odie na se no na mo bo aban aba so se no kwasem ni Abraham Era John Dramani Mahama ne die nimu no wabo adwuma papa no wabo Importers ne Exporters bebree wo dwumadie emu ne ne kra wo hwe se de aban asi abo no homoden am yesi kasema gina yie no a ebo ama wo mo ekra ne ma ne wo mo nso adi bi kono wo masetene makọ yie ne ma ne bi o mususu se papa nti wo se ebo nsam hia de ma aban ye se ene ukọ ye import ho nsensem a se de kane no mo tuatua ne se ebo na hwa aba fom kane America dollar na de 2 cedi ho a etimi bu cedi ya ma cedi ya mobododo na nso so ene cedi na nya hoode a wo so jam dollar na ni su jam na ni su akama chese ampane ma ekọ yie nti aboa bi mene wo mo ekra ne ma no wo mo so esi kasem ene ade akọyie wo hwe inflation kra se baabi inflation da na da fom kra ya enkodru afia wie de na se baabi abeda no ada fom kra bi de aka ho ne nyina chese se ampa ba na hihye adwuma wo hihye oman no amo minor to me akọyie no kra gina nchen ya eno akọ port a eniema ye easy kra dia ma Importers ne Exporters a sa niema nyina no Samson awingo beta sake wone ne dom ne hunu sampa eno chese se aban a ote adwa so ibo adwuma eno nti wo se Ghana fo nyina ekan bi na yebo aban no aba so adwuma so a wo ye de aboa se de ya Ghana adwadie efam nso niema ebekọyie ne nsem bia wo de tudwa enie
na abandonment omiade ni yejuma pa especially the finance minister and the Bank of Ghana and a good board no mama conference of the city no city started by from 13 no about from to 10.2 for a very long time from April to August until now omo yinema at that time no but market show say na me yinema to say frozen meat na container na cost me 500,000 at the time they were using 13 cities to calculate the duty then about 10.2 no yeah savings by and that alone have really brought stress, released our stress from the port. Again, I'm going to say, you leave your money, I buy no, I buy you free. Now, every says, so be out 500,000, or you see what you have from the wallet, so or anywhere in the world, what you do. So you know what you have from the wallet, 1 million plus 1% of 1 million Ghana cedis. About scar near to you, and a 500,000 grandpa, about scar near to you on the e-living. Until now, a come your panel, your soup. We but I buy it to ejuma na abaye de atimi aboy sanem COVID levis so na 1% semoni as men o gasa no the 2026 January afia ko January bo say ku ko duty a ko sa COVID levis embabio say yes ye da abaye say
Owie ye no wosa so dia to dwase waten krase sese no wokọ ye port ho aye hwe hyehye ye ne kwan ye befa so adi AI tools no ne ade be ye adwuma ho eno no wokeka kwa na odi to dwa wo chese na wokọ port ho a I come say bibi eboa papa fiti bre ya ye de ba ye ade a ebo wo port ho na emiti international standards into one yesusu se ye just ha nhye no ho no mo a ebebo ma Importers and Exporters wo budwumadie mu emu aye ha e de ama wo mo.
It's not about AI no never but it's about giving training and refresher training. Yeah, of course, the officers, or uniform, no. I think say, I might rather take them to Singapore, to take them to South Korea, to train them. So our system now, I had a friend of BB, a system of a friend of ICOM. no one South Korea, South you can't West in customs and Juma Bar, South Korea, or your friend in Unipass. You guys say first no person by 2019. Now you see Unipass. But you can say also you pay and Kasa a language to man and say I see icon. Until the system is here, we don't need any system from anywhere. Until they are your person, your partner, and say on fast workers, on call for refresher training, on farm to coin, no call Singapore and others. When they come back well equipped and they will use the system to call it out.
Samson Asaki Awungo Betwa, Executive Secretary, the Ma Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana, and yet in
na headmaster Emma Donko Krom Agric Senior High School Emma Wosin na ndidi ade owura awuni baba na sam nyina na se enuoma bi ekoso ewo Ghana ha se wo mafo manu antumu adate ebewie bone wo tirem se sa school placement system ya wo mu eye no what the two school placement authority nanim say se munya postu nkwada ne wi a emomu ni wo mu mfiri ho na ba no sa no a emwa wo se we headmaster wonim say me nya nkwada 500 wo de ade no odi akwa akoma mpanimfo awie wo be ho ahwa no say o nkwada 500 ye do maba wanyo ma wie kura ma kura no wani age o me nkwada 500 ni why register obi adin wom ente adwoada de nkwada be start school na frem be kwakodu school ho no mbebo register absent mu be duadua mu no na akwada no se ebia donko krom agric senior school na ede ama no eno de wompe o wo peprempe etia bia no ma me mo ma kwawura mu am yakwakope no de ama no na donko krom de aka ho wa bro mu nso nim se 500 no ene ensaka bi nso ho a wo mu nim se bia 500 no manya wie no wo ha ne aposto bia beto so yes nkwada de bia ka ye che o maguso wa bra ba logistics kwa bi ni ho ba bia kwada de betra bi ni ho ba bi obeda bi ni ho ene na sefo nto sere school placement system ne se animanim ya no so anye bi afrim no wo mbetwa so a wo muntwa so.
What you want to also know is that when the CSSPS place the children here, they go back and pick them from our dashboard. I mean, bringing the population of the students right down. School that have been 50 years, as I speak to you, we have facilities that can accommodate about 2,000 students. That I speak to you, we have only 400 students in the school, which is very bad. The students are posted here, they will choose here, but parents go back and then effect changes, and then they do it for them as well. And what I want to say that is that the children, when they come here, not that we are silly, the teachers are very dedicated. We always sacrifice to make sure that we also, get excellent results.
Adam papa headmaster Jalan pa aon yadia ya adira wie dia adira kwa kubo notice board na wo a wo for se donko krom school dia mompe ne mo yi nkwada nyina fi wo ma school anya 50 years ye betumi afa nkwada 2000 no kwa 400 pe na guo na 1004 no ho na emra meka ho wo kwada bia wonim now selected donko krom agric senior school no wo wie school foforo no wo kire ba betwe wo de wako school adususu ba no headmaster Japo na honorable Pali Walasi ya wono yemra se bedwane dima afam place north enso e de atodwa se wo be na fam de aboa se de be school no de ntuma pa be fra
the member of parliament for this constituency, and from now on to the end of time when I say I'm going no more, I am going to make a primary effort to make this school a better place worth of calling an educational institution. I also want to announce to you that my little beginning for this school I have started. I've been in collaboration with the head teacher, and we are in collaboration with GIFEC. My right as a member of parliament gave me some opportunities to bring out some resources to the schools in my constituency. And for my GIFEC lab, I have chosen Dr. Agric Senior High. Talks are far ahead with the head teacher, and I think they are connecting with him very soon. The lab will become an equipped lab, not just the building, very equipped.
Honorable Walasi and Yateren Kanu into one also say school no say the more border say school near Kama. It is very equipped Mumra. Now Nkwadan Mission 2000. It is school placement for no kwada na aka tire no omunya ba bi mfom ko no nhwi omunyina nkogu o omko so obenya duane edi kama ntimo fom ko
Yengina wa mumesua emu na Ghana School Feeding Program impeding for womo ako otimantemu akoye nansa eye dwumadie we yantetie dwumadie training workshop a womo ye dia market tracer womo ewo school feeding hihye ne moni local cooks a womo susu otimantem ne nyina ye se beboa manuane a ye de ma ye ma no a womo mfrase suku mu basic no ene de ka ho no benya nuane papa de ya apomdi nso wo betimi aboa ama womo da che ho nsem ewe mu die na ewo dwumadie na se no Ghana Education Service ka ho be eda din ntuma bo school feeding for dia no sanso ena women in agricultural development nso ka ho a wo mo ne ahwe ahwe nuane ene kwadwuma nsem so mo nyina ka bomu a ene wo mo de dwuma yi a wo ye ewo mantama hododo nsia ye wo my Ghana emu na Madam Esther Jaratu Mahama woni a director of operations wo Ghana School Feeding Program woni Ibrahim Enso ya woni ye amadebofo ewo timantemo kasa ye dwumadie wo che nani so ankasa ede che no
to encourage you to use Ghana grown food stuffs for the children. So we are going to use food grown in Ghana, rice grown in Ghana, not imported rice. And that is one of the initiatives of the government. So we want to encourage all patrons to use locally grown food to prepare the food for the children. If you have yam in Dambai, in Kwanta, you prepare yam for the children to eat. If you have locally rice, use the local rice to prepare for the children. If it is season and we have garden eggs, use the garden eggs within your community to prepare for the children to eat. So use locally grown food for them. We don't want you to use spices for our foreign spices for our children. Use the local spices like garlic, ginger, and the likes. So we don't encourage you to use Maggi in the food that you are preparing for the school children.
Mr. Jaratu Mahama ono aye director of operations at the Ghana School Feeding Program no chese baby a wo no hwa se enuane no omodi ne ho no ene bedru baby se fufuo kra no anoma wo bia mankwala no omodi ne kama na boa na omo nsusu adwene mu abie na omatumi asua de ntini ema ne bia ye wo Ghana ha ba yire banche no ebro bode no ne ade ne yemfa be no anuane e wo school feeding hihye ne mu ne nya ase de abrofo de frafra mu no chi no oti regional zonal coordinators ya wo mo nsusu ba training na se bie wo so Kasiebo Ghana School Feeding Program mpanyimfo aba so say wo mantena nkran hankoa no matetere nkwa be mu abase ho no wa be mantete e dia market trace no kwan on be fa so a on be di ese adwuma na bo manhye no so akoyie
Isaya yejina hatize zonal coordinators aya national coordinators atimi ahihye sa program ya wo se program na bo ya papa efisanka first no ya ko se ya ko e monitoring ya ko fo ne on timi use maggi but se si ade o ma be try se my use maggi ya use den ya use dawadawa na ya wo se dawadawa no so e ya duane pa e na timi mankora no so nyi o mo adwe papa and then we are no more that chance. No more say you use local eduane. I wear market and the local eduane na you use local rice. Who local rice no so what mean say yes. Now your man gonna no see dia. The local rice no more no say start no more year free. And this starting new. Into what mean say. Gonna need dia bet na ho mo apomote.
Abusia regional coordinators ni bi ewo ti ya wo mo school feeding ase ne etese wo mo de sansemi etudwa.
Yam first de wo emu odun from Solak Natural Clinic awasomo a Kasiebo yede esomo wadaroma wo kidney and wo liver Christmas ye bebe wo yewa no na so ni padua no akwa no a ewo mu no wo treat ne sen kidney ne liver no sen e na wo de no e fantete mu adamma e fa no ma ni agro na yare ya ebekun wo e na ye bo ho dawuro no da bia me ka tell say media leadership by example Solak e ho eye etemi kolebu esa se me to ekolebu men ko order regiment ko order wo de fa 37 am ko order me yare bia no a Solak Natural Clinic and ameko na say am se me kwakwa liver function test kidney function test and cholesterol profile ni nyina e ho anam koye ekoye na oso ko na kokoye bi na check hwe se kidney and liver no etesen o cholesterol ye woni padua no srade ye woni padua no no sen ena ne dodo etie na wo yesa no mani nyina obe se nipadua no ai kama dia ma pa eti tutumika enada ya yebo dawrei na ko Solak Natural Clinic tutumika o na ko Solak Natural Clinic kwaje apomdin a eye papa o kwa feska kuta na sade amanfo ta kasa na me kwa memwa me hosan obi ani wa wo kwa reja na kolebu obi sasa na me ba memwa me hosan wahu amumye abubu bibidrofo no wo de okwa fa 500 Ghana ku awonsam abroso hiobe 500 cedis ya check kidney ani liver ni wie ne wo se problem wo ho a ye be hyase ama nduro e de akrokra ma no manyina aye kama tutumi kama mfa ni agrom serew wate wo Solak ena ene wapomeden ye ka wo Solak ya wo se ene mapomeden wo Solak wo se ene mapomeden itikọ wo kidney ni liver de kona ko check ene o cholesterol srade level ere woni padua no no wani ebeje pa o kokomlemle wo be Harvard Senior High School no frɛ no 0553 93 26 31 0553 93 26 31 yegina so ade aboafo nkrato ata tewa ba ye ba bebre wachira ye de besoso ye be sia
na ede na aya obayi a oda formaso ne yafunu mu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also yare ya titi bi ben fie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se wato ulcer tamfo Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada ulcer dro de eno ani Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture
ankom ni nkyeremu
ulcer yekura eto yefunu ene ensunu mu etumi a wo yefunu ekeka wa wogire ho a enyi ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebre a wadidi awie so how eye ulcer de a compare Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu atu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 apefo abatan a woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo ade age adwade nkrato yi atom.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Yefema na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi ama kame na to na twetweme binya 3p garlic mixer no aboa me pa odunu asa miracle bi wadro no sese mafunu pra se die sia twini anka me humi esi so sese me humi ani esi so obeka se die bibi hye me so bi no ni na ye normal ni ti ni bi pi na ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni na edona anka se de nyankopon de ayi bi ahodi ti ma yi bi nya sam keto ana se we de me fro aka so na me fa hye me nkwa me
me de abe fa 3 years ana asemi ginawa menemu sisinya se mekwa media meko bia mu so much medru aba 6 years ni o tema bia me ya maji se ne meja na ta ya le ne nku preko ene podi ana mekoto 3 garlic mixture ni tema me kase yanku penu yam se ene ya me no kase me wa tomia me din wa me ntiase
3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e wo 02489288824 and 020100002.
Hello Ghana, payday is here. Stand a chance to win instant cash prizes on Review Scratch for Win, up to 100,000 Ghana cedis to be won today. Get ready to play Review Scratch for Win to win big on TV XYZ. Stop scrolling and start winning. It's simple. Dial *850*6# on all networks. Choose your card type and select your lucky card for a chance to win big. Play with at least 5 Ghana cedis or more. You could win up to 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes instantly. Yes, you heard right. 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes Don't miss out on the chance to win big. Dial star 850 star 6 hash to play it now. Review Scratch for Week. Scratch certificate. Baby Sikassing found. You must be 18 years and above to play. Terms and conditions apply. This game is regulated and approved by the NMA of the Caritas Bank.
Hi, I'm pleased to introduce to you Cancer Mixture, a herbal mixture for arthritic pain.
Arthritis,
It's me.
Cancer Mixture, no, Cancer Mixture, no, Cancer Mixture.
Yeruba biara na no duru ho. Moriyo ya or arthritis. Cancer Mixture, obey your juma when you put your inside. I'm a pencil gun.
Engine fidre biena menu. Onya ma people, nya bata na woman one menu fu. First baby am from one sanka. Say nyen susanu body biara ko mu doctor. And I report to FDA Med Safety app no do.
Enkratui FDA app no do.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks. Check.
AutoChecks. Your safety, our priority. Check.
Auto checks. Missy Minanano. A group bassa, I've been bravo to be doing.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye dear grow. Na yes, sir. A room maybe crana. Me bano timide or maybe gumi so weekend. Hey, memre. Hey, I don't think I'm a catcher. Say, ya no medi garlic capsules. Posun na a basis so come. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, Medi garlic capsules.
Oh,
Medimosis garlic capsules. Boa mamoja dini paduanimu efusani ye na esiesie oba ne barima mahona wodin. Ubenya edoi bi ato omanyimu pharmacy store frey wo 050-349-4885. Edoi enye mamofra enye ndi mfie dumienu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Medimosis. Who how FDA ajidwe di nkra tuwe atu.
Yadi aseda ye modro de ma aboafo a wasomu akasebo yade esomo na solak edaso eguso efrefremo te senya nkonoma frefrensu ya pahema watrase u kidney no liver no fabra no hwema wate srade ne woni padue no aye twon no fabra no hwema o prostate ni nyina obehwa ma wa bra waba kokomremre bia ya obehava senior high school no the number is 055393 2631 0553932631. 23rd December, yeah, 15,000 Ghana cedis. Ewofia. 23rd December, no fa hujim. Na unsu trebi. What the answer be dollar star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Not was selected number 2. The second option, no power jackpot. Power jackpot. Not what the who ewrem. Wadaruma unya 18 years amen trebi. Kwa so na twa na obenya ska bebre na wo de adidi. We de amensa ka promo original one ankasa. Eni etibomaden na so fa ho jim kasa hye kakra ewo ho. MTN eSIM ene yaduru so no. eSIM no we eye eSIM phone ye kura me SIM card bia enim. Eti eSIM no fa ho jim na so ubenya bia de ba ko ede ewo ho ne say. MTN say eSIM no eye quick. Eti fa ho jim papa pa na so bra beka ho na woni wo mo eni amusua menuoma entumi enko so digital sim no eno no wonfa sim card bia mfa nhim eno an say wadi hwehwe na chi anase bia unya phone no eSIM ena ado be hwem na se wankasa phone no kra no e support eSIM a frɛ MTN na no mo eni nsawoso ene na so fa ho wura eSIM no mo na enije ebetumi akoso MTN everywhere you go. Let's talk educational consult and ye do so no na wasi amfa to manu sakwada wanya 6 months to 6 years and I was out the best school ho na obabesua de your Saturday school here entrepreneurship, reading and writing, personality development, IT training, creativity and exploration ni nyina no ombetrew manije atumi akoso kayo say omu otesi nungwa estate Mango Street wabelejo kuku municipal assembly no number ni 0249 069821 0249 069821 Ostek real estate tonsase anebofo on sase e ododo wa ayikuma asebi doyumu afienya dowenya ene Shy Hills ni nyina no ko na kokwaje wo de ma ni gentumi nkoso me pato buranya mu emfaska nyina ntwa anum fa bi to asase na January ni mu ano na mo dan time aso uko renew waso se ye beye no enya easy it wadaro mato asase ne na next year by this time no wasi nsase ne bi ododo wa ayikuma asebi doyumu afienya dowenya ene Shy Hills number no 0244 684 069 0244 684 069 Little George Health Shop ena Efremu was bronyemu drink ben ena wo de be celebrate with the family enye bibi bia wodwamu ayede asikyira sesa gum no ena wasa wonu mo natural flavor bi anim wo pe natural de pa dia ene na meka cho say cranberry juice wonum bia ebeboa wo wonum bi so akope bia your organic original afei your carrot ene pomegranate yakane mi enu abomu a ede papa afei your turmeric and ginger blueberry juice aloe vera gel ni nyina bi ewo ho ya Christmas ye do an ye celebrate ubenya bia just a Little George Health Shop eho na bizinti ebia ba bia wo no wontumi nkom ho mo Tema Community 5 was a preview be right about any previous afon ntem a se ba bia wo no kwan wa na wontumi nko a mesre frɛ number we ni packaging family wo number no 0243 140 213 0243 140 213 Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules and a frame. Was here fun to himself so now sit tata your babuao. Would you so be bad cholesterol, menstrual disorders, arthritis, halitosis, gastric ulcer, and any account in ano, or babua manijema pa etumi akoso. Itunu amuni sawswan and nije ebeba wate Spanish edro emuham edewu edroni yakamase. Wonume bueni paduano from 0266 1141 0266 114111 make inform us haxa mes channel na capsules no eye edro nwanwaso pa ebuo ni padua papa na eye osatamfo edro nti obi a osa won so waduro ni obi wa adua nto ne yam ana ne yam ya ne ya obi so ho a onidi ya na ne yam wo no se no ma nyina no eye osa na ebo dawuro no wadawro ma se osa na wo so si aka kire wo ana se ya kan sen a tutumika kope haxa mixture and the capsule CB nanonum the two power combined yanum bom itianum ne mienu bom na honto fre 0240 238 310 0240 238 310 Ruta natural product Ruta mixture etu malaria fever se de kukura na Ruta mixture etu malaria fever and medical kano malaria wadroni Kufia Brantie ene wayal malaria pa Ruta mixture ena makamfo ama no kotobianom Ruta Titanic nso say typhoid awadru no won mebua ni padua no Ruta life na ne srade ni padua no huhuru mu ema ahotobentianum bi na ho beto Ruta na drobi age nkwa frɛ no 0244 50 34 43 0244 50 34 43 Medimosis Clinic ena efremu na wose afantum anu say lift kit capsules no numbi na ensiesie liver no eyade a ni nuoma eba ni padua mu frama ene na sefo nyina na san so ema ewura ni padua mu na eseye a ene ene wawu awie kura wo wadawroma iti tutumika na one no eni nsawoso ne na lift kid no numbi lift kid Christmas no numbi yebekọ ebeba na ho ato what you say lift kid capsules 100% natural ya wonuma natural heba ya wonuma eboni peduan pa numbi na bebo afre no 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 Tabotech Garage and Efremi. Now Tabotech Garages. Omosi amfato Ghana for you say. Se when it ho se car and now pebito and now sebi okra car woton. Wo ka bia ya kokra wo so the way aka ni si ha wo no. Ene ofri hospital beba me kire mechanical ade che ya na nimini ade che ya no apie wo de ko ba bia no agya wese kwan so da bia no guase sa car no ehia kra sa wo no betra wo de Bongarat Fama a Tabotech Garages. Na Yama Babo Some and Rumpo Obaqua Codruno. While we are baby Sassamecani, I told you Sonana. Na aye fresher is Suasano. It is set with the any accident car. Secano and young Quincia open more. One be see in the camera. Open so me diagnose cano who ya dear Hano. And I say a repair mount all kinds of vehicles. What the bar on bay ye. Say open so cano I say yet we yet tone. One or per se or tom more. One better say a toma on so on bay amount. Be a facas and one year. Ning out Tabotech Garages. And I was so doing. Ni etre obi so location wa he da bi me fa location ma no mom the number meba eti from sesi a omo number is 0542 273552 tie ni 0542 275252 tie bi 0542 275252 frɛ wo mo number Joso 3P garlic mixture Piwak natural health for the abano adure ye papa what way ya numro 3P numbi na emwa me patrona se tata wojun so bebre bad cholesterol stress and a wa 3P garlic mixture ye Piwak diaba any adura wonuma ebeboa wo Ghana ha ba bi eto aduro bia no benya bi frɛ no 0248 928 824 0248 928 824 finally Power Specialist Eba Hospital. Master Christmas ya yeko celebrate ye digirikagiri reko. Me na me ka kire wo. Ama fo bedu o Christmas ade o. Na ni paya ba no aba betra so tetententa sa no ama ne kokwa. Wutumi nwura kakra me yem yense ma wasa. Num girikagiri fa face. Aka akra bi na wotwe. Eti sase no no ne. Na obedi adanse bi a woni bi da. Esa so mbeba abegiburo nyade no. Unsu show crash power. Ne hu say yes. Okumangra wa wo so me. Ama a commerce meridium it wadaro me Christmas idie eno an ye de celebrate your friend jirikagiri we are now the herbal mixture na piso na boost immune system no now the sharpener obi abonensem e de amount wo batumi afre 0244 54 44 22 0244 54 44 22 Kasiebo yi esi
wono aha na esie na yemfa happy birthday nkoma Abigail Jojo ene your birthday Emmanuel Yawo yen editing bench wo TVXYZ te ha ene CM happy birthday nkoma Abigail Jojo osinyame nhia mu ahoden wo ma wakoma so ade nyina no twedi amponyankopo wonye emfa emma ya kana se wie ni ade asede ekode ama team ni nyina production team for Fabia Majori enafe wo mo kai newsroom crew ni nyina boa bibo adwuma eme be so mo na nwumre sanso na MCL director Raf ho Omama Peter ho afe ima nete ima kisi wo nyina bochidom e wo ho kama ye nya agro Kofi the boy ene camera si achi wo na gina cha wo hwe atoto ne kama e wo ha afe Francis sene same wo mo editing bench wo mo boa hwe videos ni nyina kama my lazy tego ye make a fefe emye de bae masomfo ene nwumre eye me ama poma checheku mene
okumangra di one oheneba bo ama benie edamu nyinasa